What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hope y'all can hear me all right. Using a new headset that I got or that I bought. So, yeah. All right, I'm just gonna gonna do some stuff here real quick. Sorry for the Twitch people. I'm not able to get it to go into like horizontal output mode. But I am. If you want to watch it horizontal, you can go to YouTube, and my YouTube channel is same thing as my Twitch is Flying for America. So yeah, welcome everybody. Hope y'all's had a happy New Year last night. Um, yeah. All right, so still gotta get all my flight simulator stuff set up first. Um, let's see, guys. Which what airport should we do? Comment below. Comment below. What airport? Really quick, I'm gonna go get my food because I've not eaten yet this morning. So, BRB. Alright, guys. So, I found the airport I'm gonna do. Now, give me a minute. I gotta set up my yoke stuff. I know I probably should have already had this done, but we're doing it now, so bear with me for a hot minute here. I'm just experimenting right now with live streaming. Also, guys, sorry I haven't been doing it a whole lot. I've been more focused with school stuff. Like I said though, if you want a clearer, better view, go to my YouTube channel. If you're on Twitch right now, go to my YouTube, which that actually might be where everybody is right now. I'm not sure. I'm monitoring both chats, so honestly, if you're watching, feel free just to put a little message in the chat. Let me know that you're here. And then, yeah. Okay. Got that set up now. I just need to put this here. Okay. Almost ready, guys. Okay. Is this actually providing? Okay, I don't think this is actually plugged into anything. Okay, yeah, no, that was indeedly not plugged in. Alright, so we got one in, and just need one more plug in. Actually, what is the score? Oh, okay. Alright, guys. I pretty much have it set up now. Just need to put on levers. Guys, I'm not great at landing in this game yet. I've switched over from Microsoft Flight Simulator to xplane 12. So I'm no longer going to be using Microsoft Flight Simulator. And, well, if you guys want me to, that's too bad because I'm not going to, because it's a huge game. When I uninstalled it, it was like 400 gigabytes, I think. It was an insane amount of storage that it was using up. So, give me a second. I'm just going to put speed brake lever on. That up like that. So guys, this year has been a crazy year, no? I think it's been pretty crazy. Um, yeah, I mean, it's been insane, honestly. Joystick calibration, let's go to it. Oh, shoot. Okay, give me a second, guys, sorry. I just realized both my joystick and my other throttle were still plugged in. Alright, there we go. Now we shouldn't have that problem. So guys, all I'm going to be doing in this... crap. Alright, hold on guys, I gotta reset the simulator. It's acting up all weird. Alright, there we go. It should be good now. Okay. So that, boom. O'Hare, 10 nautical mile approach. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, and then I know I did. Yeah, so we're gonna have to switch that back. That one, throttle 1, and this one is already throttle 2. Great. That is not gonna be throttle. That will be. Got to be spoilers. Speed brakes. There we go. And then not gonna use that this time. Okay. And that should be gear. Alright, and then we should be good. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's about time, don't you think? Let's guys, let's start this. Don't judge me, please. I'm just gonna try my best here. Alright, so just wait for it to load in here. And hopefully I don't screw up this landing, guys. Alright, almost ready here. So, get that ready. Okay. What the heck?
Airspeed low. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
Positive rate.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
200.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Let's go watch that landing, guys. It was not very good, I can already tell that. Into this, I need to figure out. Okay, roll needs to probably be honestly around the same place. Yeah, we're good with that. Okay. try to do that again. Let's try to do that again, guys. Except this time I'm actually gonna have my stuff out. Speed brakes. Let's try not to screw this up. What the heck? Why does it always do that? What the heck?
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
Positive rate.
Okay, it's fine. I flared this time rather than setting the nose wheel and the back there then the nose wheel and back right here at the same exact time. A lot better actually. Well, it definitely cleared up a little bit, it seems like here. The only thing that I wish the aircraft at these airports did look like was a bit more realistic. Because that looks really grainy over there, quite honestly. So... Alright, let's try it again. And actually, this time let's try it a bit more tweaked. Pitch, we will put that up 5%, and then we'll put this up 3%. Not that it's going to make that much of a difference, but it could help a tad bit. Honestly, if it's up to me, the actual terrain in this game is crap ton more better than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, we're gonna try it again. 10 nautical mile approach. Ugh. Oh my gosh, conditions as of 11 months and 3 days ago. What? Oh, okay, these are current conditions now. Oh, okay, so real world okay. It wasn't on real world conditions. Great. Alright, well now it is. So, should be good now. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is starting me off really wonky now, isn't it? What the heck? Okay. Alright. Definitely not as bad as it was last time. Okay.
Positive braiding.
Stop positive braiding, bro. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're somewhere there. Alright. Well, it's definitely a heck of a lot less windy and gusty than it was in the last 2 attempts. Like, we're actually somewhat on course now. Alright, right now we're too low, but we're just gonna keep this altitude. Alright, put flaps down a notch. Make sure. We don't want to climb anymore. Unless we have to absolutely do a go around. And that that you hear, if you don't already know, that's the beautiful sound of a 737 trim wheel. So, alright, let's spree things out a little bit. Let's just slow us down.
Attention all aircraft. Altimeter 3007.
1,000.
Okay, that's right where I want to be. I don't like it, but we're gonna have to get a little bit lower. See the pappy lights? I want 3 red, 1 white. That's where I like it. Okay, it is snowing. I just noticed that.
500.
Okay, got two white, 2 red. That's also actually exactly where real world you want it.
300. 200.
Guys, this might be my best landing yet in this plane.
100.
Alright, idle throttle.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Okay, we're floating it. There's almost no flare there whatsoever. Okay. Our parking brake is not engaged this time, which is good. I need to find something for my nose wheel tiller. Because I might buy one off of Etsy, I'm honestly not sure. Guys, I think that was a pretty good landing, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's go watch it. Yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Definitely not take us as long. Alright. Actually, hold up. I want to see. Oh, shoot. What the heck? What did I do? What did I do, guys? No! No! Please don't crash. I really want to see that. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it does not start me with my gear extended. Wunderbar. Okay, that's quite a bit of a dip there. That's a lot lower than we want to see. So it looks like we go back up there. And can't make our minds up. Oh, police car. Ah, that's cool. See, Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't add this stuff. You know what they also don't do? They also don't they don't have proper roads. Like these guys, they have proper roads here. Like you could actually fly under the underpass, I think. And that guy's actually following the road. Wow, he's almost as fast as us. That's insane. Okay, so what is my speed here? 181. That is way too fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so this is this is not the kind of approach you want to see. You don't want to see the airplane tilting downwards. You want to see kind of just going level almost, and it's just using speed, because yeah, right now we're going way too fast. This is way too fast. Holy. Yeah, see, I made the mistake of putting my flaps 1 notch down. Okay, so there was absolutely no flare there. Never mind. So that sucked. Okay. Let's try it again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna keep trying this airplane until we get a good landing, and we'll move on to another one. And of course, I will determine if it's a good landing or not. Okay, 10 nautical mile approach. Okay. Okay. Start new flight. All right, here we go, guys. It's the final countdown. All right. I do not want to hear positive rate this time. I think I put it on a different runway. Maybe not though. I'm not sure. Okay, we do want to be a lot slower than what we are right
1,000.
now. Too low, too low.
Positive rate.
Yeah, that's the only time I want to hear it is when I actually want to hear it. Okay, so the way I'm judging this is we're just looking at the landing part of this. Okay, never mind, it's the same runway.
Attention all aircraft. O'Hare information. Foxtrot current. Altimeter 3007.
Okay, that's a mistake. That's where we're at right now. I want one white light on Pappy's. And I'll be happy. Alright, so we're just gonna keep whatever throttle we're at right now, which is almost half, until we see a white light. I'm hardly using any rudder in this right now whatsoever. Okay, one white light, that's all I wanted to see.
500. 400. 300.
Okay, there we go, that's right where we want to be.
200.
Now I'm not going to change anything other than throttle. And I'm going to cut it there.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh! That was lovely. Can never seem to get it right on center though.
80 knots.
guys. I think that was the one right there. I think that was the one. Let's go back and take a look at this beauty. See, this is what you want to see. Almost looks as if you're climbing, which I mean, parts here I am climbing a little bit, just so I don't get too low to the ground. That's what you don't want to see. You don't want it to actually appear as if it's pushing down, or as if you are pushing down. I think that's the one right there, though, because I got a nice flare. And let's look at the detail on this plane. It's 20, 30 million times better than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have no first officer. That's okay, though. Ryanair doesn't do first officers. They only do captains. I am the captain now. Alright, one happy light, one white light. I think I do one more notch of flaps after this. Or maybe I don't, because I don't want to mess it up. I think I do, though. Because I also brought up the spoilers here. See, you want to have much more flaps than this. This would be a lot better if I had a different yoke. The yoke I actually really want right now. It's the Boeing, Thrustmaster Boeing TCA yoke. I don't want the throttle quadrant. I already have a good throttle quadrant. I'm happy with this one. It has everything I need. But I would definitely like a new yoke, because this one has too much tension in it. It's using bungees. I mean, it's a good yoke for like general aviation stuff, but not for big airliners like this. Alright, see, look at that flare, look at that flare. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nose wheel came down a bit hard, but it's okay. Alright guys, I think that's the one. Alright, so now we're gonna go switch to a different plane. We're gonna try to MD-82. I already know it's gonna be so bad. This plane is really odd in its handling. So we're gonna try it though. We are gonna try it. Okay. Okay, not. Oh, black spike. Black spike. Please let me go. Please let me go, sir. Hello. You guys, I think okay. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Never mind.
Think rate.
Bunch of trim right now. This is a lot smaller than the 737, so it could be easier. You never know.
1,000.
And it's definitely a lot lighter. Climbing for a second here. I don't want to climb too much. the 737. It's gonna take us a hot second to get used to the airplane. What I want to try to start doing though in this
500.
simulator. Okay, we're too low. We're way too low. If we would have kept descending at the rate that we would have crashed into the runway like a mile out. Or crashed into the ground before even hitting the runway. Okay, I do think I found right where I want my yoke and my roll and pitch to be. This is not gonna be a good landing.
400.
Whatever respect. Like, what the heck?
300.
This is so bad. Holy. It's fine though. Okay, we're cutting throttle. See, right here is where we want to be. Back down. Holy! What are we doing? Okay, we're just gonna idle it here. Alright, taking off speed
Think
brakes.
200.
We don't want to lose.
Terrain.
Oh shoot.
Full up.
Great.
Terrain. 10.
Alright, well, by no means was that a good landing. By no means. The parking brake, mate. Okay, it was moving. I'm trying to find the parking brake. I don't know where it is. What the heck? Guys, if you see it, let me know. I don't see it. There's flaps. Oh. Found it. Okay, let's go back and watch that absolutely horrible landing. Actually, we're just gonna watch the entire, almost entire approach. That was very sad. It is a long plane though. What the heck? Yeah, see. I think our main problem is that we got way too low at point in time. This is almost like we're taking off right now. The wind also could have shifted. That might be one of the other problems. I really want to find this simulator though is the CRJ. I want to buy that mod because I think it'd be a lot more fun to fly a little tiny regional jet. Yeah, see, this is a problem right here. We kept losing this. Honestly, I don't know if I want to fly this plane again. I might just switch to a smaller plane. Now we're way too high. Down to the yellow. Yes, we are. Boom! Everybody's dead. What I do like about this game, controls-wise, is that it is crap ton easier to, it's a whole lot more easier to, we're gonna try this one. Whatchamacallit. It's easier to configure controls in this game than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator is just doing too much. They're just doing too much, honestly. Alright, we're gonna try a little tiny BizJet now. Try the, what's it called? I forgot. I already forgot. Citation X. Oh, no. Why is it lagging? Why are we lagging, chat? Chat, why are we lagging? I can wait. Thank you. I can already tell this is a lot nicer handling than the big airplane. I think we can get away Oh, what the heck? This thing has an AOA indicator like a F-18. Haha! That's cool. Ooh, I really like how this plane handles. It's not like you don't gotta constantly adjust it.
1,000.
We need to release too much speed here. Not speed, altitude. We're losing too much altitude. You can already tell that in replay mode this is going to look a lot smoother flying through the air. Because we're not constantly like doing this stuff right there. We're just kind of keeping it at one angle. All you really need to do is just keep the airplane at one angle while the lights turn off. Come on. And you just gotta adjust power. I'm not gonna pay attention to the AOA indicator right now. Actually, pay attention to altitude and how it's looking. Alright, we're a little off center here. We're gonna go to the left. Again, guys, the key to it is constantly adjusting your trim. Easy when it's right on the yoke itself. I also have a trim wheel on my throttle quadrant, but this can take my hand off the throttle levers, which I also need to constantly adjust.
500.
Alright, we're right where we need to be right now. Oh, shoot. We're way too low. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay. Full spoilers.
100.
We might have to float this a little bit, guys.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. Oh, that was so bad. It was doing it, and then it stopped doing it. Oh, no, we don't want the emergency brake. Okay, so we want the emergency brake. I like to just cabin look, actually. Oh, there's somebody back there. That kind of startled me, not gonna lie. I was expecting to see somebody back there. Okay, where's the actual parking brake? Honestly, why did they do it like this on the citation? Why did they put all the controls in front of the yoke, especially like on landing? Yeah, I guess you have the landing light on for a while, but like, okay, gear down right there. Yeah, that's cool. Flight plan. Origin. Okay, let's go watch this landing. My only wish for this is that it was that the plane itself was a tad bit longer. But I mean, it is the longest citation, so I can't complain too much. See, right now, it'd be better because I should have put away my plans. Should have gotten not my plans, my spoilers. Alright. Should have been about 100 feet up. Might be too much, like 50, 70 feet up. Abort, start flare, not good. That's what ends up floating the hardest way. I will say, right now, Chicago's beautiful. Let's see touchdown. Okay, one bounce. Two bounce. Three bounces. And for whatever reason, it decides it wants to go back up again. I mean, 2 bounces is not bad. That was definitely a lot smoother for the guy in the back. And I do love how this jet looks, so. Alright, well, I think that's good, guys. What do you think? I think we're gonna try one more plane. We might try the 737-800X again, just to see if the landing before was a fluke, because I don't really feel like doing a general aviation plane right now. I mean, that was general aviation, but like a big plane. I don't feel like doing a small, I meant like small plane right now. So, what do you say, y'all? Should we do 737 or do citation again? I think we're gonna actually just do 737. Okay, we're gonna do 10 nautical mile approach. Alright, everything's reset. And then, guys, I've already been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes, which is crazy. So I think after this, it's gonna be done. Sorry, we've only done one airport today. But I mean, I think I've made a lot of progress today. But we'll see if we actually made progress. Because the last landing I did with the 737 could have been a fluke. Never know. Could have been a fluke. So we're just gonna try this one more time, then I think we're gonna end it today, guys. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this one last little landing attempt here. To see if it was really just a fluke. Okay. So here we go. Last landing of the stream, guys. Let's make it count. Runway lights just disappeared again, which is not ideal. Alright, this approach is gonna look so bad. There we go, just getting a little bit of altitude. Yeah, I think the last landing was a fluke, but we'll see how the actual touchdown is, because that's the only thing that matters, right? See, if I just stayed at a nice glide slope the entire time, like this, like how I am right now, 2 red, 2 white, happy lights. Okay, now it's 3 red, 3 white, 1 red. Well, dude, I've seen worse landings in
500.
real life, so you know.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright. Definitely a hard landing. But the 737's built like a tank for a reason. So we'll see how the
80
actual
knots.
landing comes out. Alright guys, let's watch that landing, see how it went. The approach was horrible. I think I just need to pick a plane and stick with it. Guys, we're flying Ryanair for a reason though, okay? Okay, so we'll see how the actual touchdown was, I guess. It's really the only thing we can do. Yeah, should not have ascended like that here. Way too high here. See, if you're really high, it works better with a small plane like an RB6 or whatever, small general aviation plane, I mean. Really small like a Cessna. If like you're really high, the one thing you don't want to do is do what I'm doing right here. You do not want to push down. You want to keep pulling back. Because then that's how you're going to bleed off airspeed, and that's how you're going to bleed off of your altitude. You want to just keep constant, nice pressure back on the stick or yoke, wherever you're using. not want to push the nose down because then you're going to gain too much airspeed. And I mean, for something like pushing nose down with like a little plane like a Cessna on this runway, it's not as big of a issue as if it's like a tiny little 1,000, 2,000 foot runway. I mean, it's probably a 2,000 foot runway, but it wouldn't be as big of an issue. See, I think we're still going way too fast here. Actually, hold on. My bad. I didn't see the. I didn't see her touchdown. Hold up. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see too much. See right now, right there, with those pappy lights. Those pappy lights right there, that's where you want to be. Maybe even so with that, you do not want to be all four red. Okay, so for a 737 landing, touchdown itself was not too bad, I think. The approach was really scary, horrendously scary. But I don't think I don't think the landing itself was that bad. So, yeah. Alright, then really quick, just because I haven't done it this time yet, we're just gonna see how short of a distance we can really take off, and then I'm gonna end the stream, I promise, guys. So brakes. Wait for it to spool all the way up. Alright, and then brakes off. See how quickly we can get into the air. Trying to maintain it's almost constant right
knots.
rudder right now. 80 knots. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rotate. Oh yeah.
Positive rate.
Let's see how crazy we can actually be.
400.
Yeah, boy. Performance takeoff right here, guys. So let's actually do something fun this video. Let's just go fly through the city really quick. Build up a bunch of speed. What's this? Oh, is that just a huge neighborhood? Dang, that's insane.
Bank angle.
2,500.
Bank angle. Think rate.
We're going way too fast right now. It's okay.
Think rate. Think rate. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
2,500.
Hold up. Hold up. Bank angle.
And people say xplane isn't realistic.
Think rate.
Look how realistic
Think
that
rate.
was, guys.
Hold up. Hold up.
1,000.
Hold up. Hold up. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle. Hold
2,500.
up. Bank angle. Bank angle. Hold up. Hold up.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching the video. And I'll catch you in the live stream, actually. It's not a video, it's a live stream. I'll catch you in the next one, y'all.
Bank
Peace
angle. Bank
out.
angle.